Welcome back to The Explainer. Look, the AI world it's a flood of new tools every single day, right? So we're going to cut right through all that noise. I've got 11 specific tools for you today that are creating real, actual income opportunities, like right now. Let's dive in.
All right, let's kick things off with this quote because it's so important. The point here is simple. The real threat isn't some robot from the future taking your job. Nope. It's the person sitting next to you who figures out this stuff first and becomes 10 times more productive. So our goal today, to make sure you're that person.
Okay, so first up, part one, create with AI. We're going to look at a whole bunch of tools that let you create some absolutely stunning professional level content. I mean, everything, video, audio, even killer presentations, all with AI basically acting as your co-pilot.
And kicking things off is the one you've definitely heard about, Sora. This is OpenAI's mind-blowing text-to-video model. You just type in a few words and it generates these incredibly realistic video clips. You've probably seen them. People making historical figures box each other or creating these insane product ads that look like they cost $1 million to make. The barrier to entry for making high-end video? Yeah, it's just gone.
Now here's the thing. Sora isn't officially available to everyone just yet, but there's a little hack people are using to get in. So what you do is you install a VPN like Urban VPN and set it to a US IP. Then you head over to this specific website, escaping.work, and follow the steps there to get an invite code. Now listen, it might take a few tries, it's not a sure thing, but if it works, you get access to one of the most powerful creative tools on the planet, like right now.
And this is where the money comes in. Once you have access, you can start offering services that just a year ago would have cost thousands. You could be on Fiverr tomorrow, creating viral-style ads for small businesses. Or think about this. Create themed video packages, say for real estate agents, and sell them on Gumroad. You could even start a YouTube Shorts channel and just get paid through their monetization program. The possibilities are huge.
All right, so moving on from video, let's talk audio and images. This is what I'm calling the Creator's Audio Suite, and these two tools are kind of like getting a free production studio. First, there's Fish.audio. It's a killer text-to-speech and voice cloning tool, a really powerful alternative to something like 11 Labs. Then you've got Yip.ai. This one is clever. It lets you generate unlimited images for free just by earning coins for comparing different models.
So how do you make money with these? Well, the game here is all about massive cost reduction. With Fish.audio, you can offer professional voiceover services for like 90 to 95% less than a human actor. You could narrate entire audiobooks. And with Yip.ai, you can become a one-person stock photo agency for small businesses, generating all the images they need so they never have to pay for a subscription again. Okay, to finish up our creative toolkit, we need a post-production powerhouse. These two tools are perfect for those final touches. First, Vocal Remover. It does exactly what it says. It flawlessly separates vocals from music in any song. Super useful. And then there's Wit.io. It's this awesome online video editor that does things like auto subtitles and gives you access to millions of royalty-free clips. A total game changer. And again, this is freelance gold. You could pop onto Fiverr and offer to make karaoke tracks or remixes for people. Or you could offer super fast video editing and subtitling with Wit.io for social media managers who are always swamped. You could even pitch yourself as a full-service YouTube channel manager, handling all the editing and subtitling. These are high-demand, quick jobs that people are always looking to outsource.
All right, so that's the creative side. Part 2 is all about automating your productivity. We've talked about making the stuff. Now let's talk about automating the work behind the stuff. This is where you really start to scale things up.
Okay, so let me introduce you to NN. Think of it like digital glue for your business. It's this open source tool that lets you connect all your different apps and services together to automate, well, pretty much anything. It's all visual, no code required. You build these workflows that handle all the boring, repetitive stuff for you totally on autopilot.
To show you just how powerful this is, let me tell you a quick story. It's a case study about a couple named Richard and Kathleen. They built this service to help people who were relocating to Portugal, just like they had. So they used NIN to build this 18-step automated workflow. It handled everything from creating documents to sending client updates. And get this. That little side project, it generated over $100,000 in just a few months. That is the power of automation right there. Okay, next up, the documentation duo. These two tools solve problems that everyone hates. First, Rewind. It literally records your screen and audio, and then automatically creates step-by-step process documents for you. No more writing out SOPs. Then there's slidesai.io. This is an AI assistant that lives right inside Google Slides and helps you design professional presentations in minutes. It's amazing.
So how do you monetize this? Well, businesses pay big money for this stuff. You could become a productivity consultant and use Rewind to help companies optimize their workflows. Or, and this is a big one, you can use Slides AI to design high-stakes pitch decks for startups. Seriously, a great presentation can be the difference between getting funded and not.
All right, part 3, we're going a level deeper now. This section is called Master the AI Engines. This is for those of you who don't just want to use AI, you want to become the expert who tells everyone which AI to use. This tool, LM Arena, is how you develop real expertise. Instead of just guessing which AI model is best or only using ChatGPT for everything, this platform lets you battle them against each other. You put different large language models side by side, give them the same prompt, and you judge the winner. It's fantastic.
And this is what it looks like. You type in a prompt like, give me a case study about N8 in automation, and boom, you get 2 different responses from 2 different AIs. You have no idea which is which. You just pick the better one. Doing this over and over, you start to get a real feel for which models are good at what. It's how you learn to always pick the right tool for the job.
And then, for anyone who wants to go from just using AI to actually building with it, there's Google AI Studio. This is basically a developer hub where you can play around with Google's Gemini models and, crucially, get free API keys to build your own stuff. You could build a custom chatbot trained on your own data, for example. So the monetization here is all about selling your brain, your expertise. You use LM Arena to become an expert, then you become an AI consultant for businesses. Or you could start a YouTube channel doing versus videos comparing different AI models. And with Google AI Studio, you can actually build and sell custom chatbots for specific industries like law or medicine. Okay, our final section, part 4, sharpen your human skills. For this last tool, we're going to turn AI inward. This isn't about replacing a task, it's about using AI to make us better at a fundamentally human skill, communication. This one is so cool. It's called Poised.ai, and it's basically a real-time communication coach that lives on your computer. While you're on a Zoom call or something, it's privately giving you feedback on your speech, analyzing your pace, telling you if you're using too many filler words, and even checking your energy levels. It's like having a personal speech coach for every conversation. And the way to make money from this is just brilliant. Step 1, you use Poise to make yourself a fantastic communicator. Step 2, you become a communication coach for others using the tool to give them data-backed feedback on their sales calls or presentations. From there, you can offer specialized services like interview prep or corporate training. It's a perfect progression. So there you have it. We've gone through tools for creating, for automating, for mastering the field, and even for improving yourself. The toolkit is right here in front of you. The only real question left is, which one are you going to master first?